We are thrilled to be announcing a special project that is happening on Saturday on Facebook Live at 1 p.m. Myself and Lisa Yuzda, the legislative reporter for News 1130, she joins us right now. We are answering questions from kids about COVID-19, Lisa, and why don't you give the people some more information, because we're welcoming Dr. Bonnie Henry as well.
I was just going to say that's the most important part. Yes, you and I will be there facilitating, but we will have Dr. Bonnie Henry answering any questions that kids have. You and I both have children, and what I've thought about throughout this is, you know, this is happening to all of us, but I think about these kids who really have their lives changed. They're not in school, they're not playing at parks, they're not able to do the play dates, all the things that they are used to doing with their friends that give their lives some sort of normal. And so I thought, let's try and get them to the person who is answering the questions for all of us. So we want kids to send in their questions. They can do it on Twitter, you can send them to us on Facebook, you can email us. One thing we ask is if you're sending videos, and we'd love to get videos, is that you send them landscape. You don't do this straight up and down, you do them sideways when you're shooting those videos, so that it keeps the TV producers happy. But think about the things that you want to know as a kid, and we will also have Education Minister Rob Fleming there to answer some of the questions that kids have about schools, though I don't know that we'll have any more details about what's happening in schools. They're still working on that, but please send us your children's questions. We're
already getting questions coming in, so it's 1 p.m. this Saturday. It's in conjunction with City News Vancouver, BT, and of course News 1130, and we'll be on Facebook Live, and we're getting some great videos so far. Yeah, make sure you don't do it vertical, but my daughter, she's 5, she should be in kindergarten right now. She has a lot of questions and a lot of anxiety, so we're going to help answer those, and Provincial Health Officer Dr. Bonnie Henry will be with us as well, and we're happy to take our viewers and listeners through this.
Yeah, I think it's going to be, it'll be fun. It'll be interesting to see what questions children have. I'm on the press call every day with Dr. Bonnie Henry and Health Minister Adrian Dix, and we know the questions adults are asking. So I'm curious to see what kind of questions kids have. I know I have a 4-year-old who the other day said, Mom, when is coronavirus going to be over? And I said, do you want the real answer or do you want the kid answer? And he's like, I want the kid answer. But one of the things he surprised me with that he's really missing is going to Butchart Gardens, which is here in Victoria. Sure. Who would have thought that that was something a child was going to miss, and knowing when that was going to be open and what the limitations are and why they can't be open yet. He wants to know why he's not playing with his friends. And I think those are some things that'll be great to hear from Provincial Health Officer Dr. Bonnie Henry, telling kids, you know, why these safety precautions are in place. Perhaps different coming from them than from her than from us, their parents.
Of course. Okay, we'll speak with you a little bit later in the week, but in the meantime, you take care there in Victoria, Lisa.
You too, and get those questions in, kids.
Yes, will do. We're getting them already coming in on Twitter. Thanks very much. And my young Deja is wondering, when can we go back to Disneyland? Well, it won't be for any time soon. All right, let's get you caught up.